Owning a home is a lifelong goal for most Americans, but finding the right one can be utterly daunting. Thankfully, the residents of Chicagoland have Baird Warner, a top-notch real estate firm that's been serving the community for over 165 years. Baird Warner earned their reputation through uncompromising service to their clients. But unlike other firms, they put the same effort into supporting their own agents and staff. This nurturing mindset has landed them a spot on the Chicago Tribune's coveted top workplaces list 8 times. I was thrilled to start my first day on the job.
Well, Crystal, welcome to Achieve. In your workbook, you'll see the first thing there is thinking like a business owner. There are 3 kind of hats you wear. There's the ops department. That's the client servicing. It's the being out there, the showing properties. But the 2 that often people forget about, the marketing department and the sales department. You're going to have your own website, and through that system, we have all sorts of tools where you can generate leads online. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, Crystal, I'm so glad that you were through the Achieve program. I hope you got a ton from it. At Baird Warner, it's not like other companies. You don't just show up and people say, good luck to you. Here's a phone and a place to sit. We are here with you every step of the way. Here's the deal. You're going to find your groove, and then you're going to have a really successful business, and all the people around here are here to do nothing at Baird Warner other than support you and make that happen.
The Achieve program got me fully equipped to get started. I was eager to meet my team and get out in the field. The world might be going online, but people will always need a place to call home, and I was ready to help them find it. I was off to meet with one of Baird Warner's top agents, John Irwin, at one of his listings. Not only did John guide me through showing a home, but he also showed me how connected Baird Warner's history is to this beautiful city.
It's a Chicago institution. When people think real estate in Chicago, they think Baird Warner.
Is there another floor on top of
There
this?
are 2 more floors.
I love it. Should we head upstairs?
The Baird family have been staples in Chicago for a very, very long time. They continue to give back to the community, and it just wouldn't be the same city without Baird Warner.
There are countless styles of homes in the Chicago area, and selecting the right one can be overwhelming. The agents here don't just buy and sell properties, they make their clients the centerpiece of their business. Next, it was time for me to learn about the people and work ethic that make Baird Warner so special and successful.
What would you say is Baird Warner's secret sauce?
Baird Warner as a company, I think, has always believed in doing the right thing. We like to make sure that transfers not only to the brokers in this office, but also to the brokers and the clients that we serve in the community. But I do think real estate is one of those perfect businesses where you're going to get from it what you put into it. So we will sit here and we will have a fantastic plan, but it is up to you to execute on that plan. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be calling you every day at 7 a.m. and saying, Crystal, you're coming to work today. My expectation is you're going to be working.
So you personally, you're smart, you're capable, experienced, very easy to talk to. So why have you chosen Baird Warner?
I know that I have the heart of a teacher, and I get more satisfaction from watching you succeed and helping other people succeed than I ever would get from my own success or seeing my own name on a leaderboard. But the true differentiator is going to be the people, and I've always believed that, and you are joining a family. You truly are joining a family. We want people that truly care about service and helping their clients and truly have that passion for learning as well. So we're going to take you over to Scott's office, and he is going to take you through some prospecting, which I'm really excited about, and you're going to be making actual phone calls. But make sure that you listen because he's one of our best.
Thanks so much for your time.
So nice to see you.
I'll see you later.
Okay, here we go. My first sales call. I can do this.
Our offices tend to be very collaborative too. We're big, but we're small. Like there's a real good camaraderie and a culture and a spirit here that doesn't exist at a lot of other brokerages.
Hi,
Perfect.
Christy. My name is Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
I'm just following up from Baird Warner. We got your information from an open house event and just wanted to see kind of where you were in your home search process.
1 minute things look okay, the next minute things just don't look so good, so I'm not really sure if I should be buying right now.
There have been some pretty promising comps, and if you're interested in hearing, about some of those sales that we've been able to have.
I think that would be very helpful, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Christy. Appreciate your time. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Wow, I feel like this can be the start of something great. For well over a century, Baird Warner has helped so many generations of Chicagoans find a home. There's a rich history here, And who better to teach me that history than a member of the Baird family?
The company was founded by a guy named Lucius Duncan Olmsted. And his early partner was actually 2 years into the company was a Baird. Right around the turn of the century, we helped develop the L, which is basically this sort of subway system, but it's elevated. And this actually helped Chicago expand and made it really feasible for people to live outside what was then the urban core. So during the 60s was actually a really important time for our company. We developed a lot of projects in the city. John Baird, who's pictured here in his signature bow tie, was one of the only people in the real estate industry to stand up for fair housing laws in the city of Chicago.
He's on the right side of history, Grandpa.
Was on the right side of history.
Lucy brought me to meet the CEO himself, Steve Baird, which on my first day was a little intimidating. But he made me feel right at home. I was curious to learn more about Baird Warner's one-stop shop, or OSS as they call it.
We do sell real estate, but we're really more in the people development business. We bring literally thousands of people into our company, and culture is very important to us. It's built around family, it's built around supporting people.
So why did you create OSS, and what was that like?
I looked at the transaction, and what I found was a very complicated, very stressful, very confusing transaction. How do we make this simpler and easier? We got in the residential mortgage business, we got in the title business. And now we do about 40% of our transactions, we use more than one of our service. Yes, we want to be good at what we're doing today, but how do we do that going forward? There's a real high correlation between that and success.
Steve and Lucy filled me in big time. This isn't an ordinary real estate firm. Baird Warner is a long-standing staple with deep ties to the community.
So the Goodwill Network was founded 12 years ago, and we've given over $3 million to local charities focused on housing and shelter, predominantly for women and children. And we've actually just rebooted the Goodwill Network this year, and it's called Goodwill Works. And the big changes are that we're going to actually match employee donations and volunteer hours. We're going to continue to give large grants to Chicago organizations, one large grant a year. We usually do company-wide volunteer activities. All of the offices are very active. They actually each get their own grant to give away via the Goodwill Network. Giving back has always been a part of who Baird Warner is, and this is just sort of the modern iteration of that. I think every company should have a charitable arm that gives back to their community.
Absolutely.
Real estate is notoriously stressful and complicated. There's so many decisions to make. Baird Warner simplifies all of that by being a one-stop shop with residential sales, mortgage, and title services all in one place. It could not be any easier. But like all great companies, it's about the people at the heart of the business, not just the products or services offered. Because Baird Warner takes such genuine care of the people here, their agents are able to take the same great care of their clients. It's a trickle-down effect. Simply put, it's easier here.